From blockchain games to the music industry, NFTs are growing powerhouse of next generation technology. People are making millions using these next gen tokens. I did some profits, not millions. However, NFTs price is sure to skyrocket in the upcoming years. If you are someone skeptical about NFTs or simply do not know how to earn a few bucks out of it, this is just the video for you. I still remember my parents constantly shouting at me for spending countless hours playing video games when I was young. They would always tell me that video games would not help me pay the bills and I should concentrate on my studies more to get placed in a well-paid job and make a living. Well, that's exactly what our parents did. They had a well-paid job, they had to run to work to be on time, and importantly, they had to do most of their work manually. I used to think about what would happen if we could play games and earn good money at the same time. Maybe the gods were kind enough to grant me the wish, and right now in this technologically advanced era, there are thousands of ways for not just gamers, even for artists, to earn a living digitally. Be it streaming videos on Twitch or YouTube, playing a competitive game, selling arts on the internet, and utilizing the NFTs. For those of you who are new to the NFT realm, the logic of NFTs would sound crazy. However, bear with me as in this video I will demonstrate the different methods of earning through NFT and discuss a few promising NFT projects in 2022. So get your notepads ready, grab a coffee, and let's jump right in the video. What is a non-fungible token or an NFT? Well, before we get tangled with theories and analysis, let me share some mind-blowing NFT feats accomplished in the year 2021. Did you ever, in your wildest dreams, imagine a simple collage of images that could be sold for millions of dollars online? Yes, unbelievable was just a word for this American artist named Mike Winkelmann, fondly known as Beeple, who sold a collage of images for a whopping $69.3 million along with the token. He did not stop there. Yet again, in the same year, Mike struck a jackpot for another digital artwork that was sold for $28.9 million. Alongside the token, another feat is by Larva Labs, a company run by a duo from Canada. Their works on CryptoPunk, an art character uniquely generated by pixels, were sold for an average of $8 million. Now that I have tingled your urge to try out NFTs, let me take you on an analysis of what NFTs and their importance in modern world are. For those of you who are brand new to the NFT realm, NFTs or non-fungible tokens are basically cryptographic assets associated with blockchain technology. Each NFT consists of unique metadata and identification codes. However, unlike cryptocurrencies, the fungible tokens in the marketplace, NFTs, can't be exchanged or traded. Rather, could be sold with your authentic code that serves as a trademark for an artwork. We must understand that NFT is entirely different from cryptocurrencies, as NFTs add significant value to the world of collectibles. In contrast, cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum, for example, add value to digital money. Now, before you club your artworks to the world of NFTs, let me share a fascinating fact that will make you feel flabbergasted. In January 2020, the average of a non-fungible token was $24.98, but in November 2021, the prices were sky high with an average of $913.48. Now, do you understand why I said that the craze for NFTs is about to skyrocket in the upcoming years. As far as this year is concerned, users have transferred a minimum of $26.9 billion of digital currency to ERC-721 and ERC-1155 contract terms, the two different types of Ethereum smart contracts linked with NFT markets and collections. Most consumers purchase NFTs on dedicated markets, like how they could purchase other cryptocurrencies on a marketplace. Many NFT markets, such as OpenSea, do not store customers' NFTs for them, instead of letting users move NFTs directly between their wallets. These marketplaces are comparable to decentralized exchanges or peer-to-peer exchanges in this manner. Others, such as Dapper Labs, manage custody on behalf of its customers. OpenSea is perhaps the most prominent marketplace, with almost 16 billion in cryptocurrencies acquired so far in 2021. CryptoPunks, which was founded in 2017, well before present NFT frenzy, was the most successful NFT collection throughout the time, with a whopping sale of over $3 billion in trading volume through March 2021. Interestingly, we noticed several collections that had brief but significant increases in transaction activity but never gained continuous popularity. Hash masks, for example, witnessed more than $380 million in trading volume during the week of July 2021. The collection received more than $95.7 million in no other week throughout the time. Hash masks' average weekly transaction volume was estimated to be more than $21 million. Mutant Ape Yacht Club follows a similar trend. Well, I genuinely believe that these statistics are enough to prove that NFTs are around to stay and probably will never lose their rightful place above the cryptocurrencies in the virtual marketplace. NFTs are the Zeus in the existing crypto marketplace, whether it is a game or an artwork. The suitability of NFTs for you is determined by your tolerance for risk and market experience, the diversification of your portfolio, and your comfort level with losing money. Always conduct your personal research and never invest more money than you can afford to waste. This is exactly what I followed. I followed my own research and invested the time in analyzing and understanding the market values of NFTs. The projects that I talked about before are undoubtedly going to make a huge trend. But when it comes to investing, the ball is in your court. If you wish to understand the NFTs better, make sure to check out the complete NFT course that I recorded this year. And if you are still afraid to spend money for NFTs, I will send you one for free from my Shiba Tunes collection. Check the description for more details. Don't forget that I love you and I wish you to have a great day.